Hello everybody. Before we get started, as always, I want to give a shout out to the lovely music we've been listening to during pre-stream here. This is Dreamer by Declan DP. You can find the information in the lower left-hand corner of the screen. Thank you to Declan and everybody like them who makes either free to use or low-cost assets for us streamers so we can have better streams. Thank you very much. Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever it is in your part of the world. I am Deuscain, your variety streamer for the night, and tonight we are going to be playing some more Steelrising, a soulsborne, souls-like game set in Revolution-era France. I've been playing a lot of that the last few months, and I am trying to finish this before Monster Hunter comes out at the end of the month. In part because I want to just check it off my mental to-do list, and in part because it is the biggest game installed on my computer in my Steam library currently, and I want that hard disk space back. So we're doing it for the hard we're doing it for the hard drive space, everybody. But before we jump in there, as always, want to do a little bit of chatting beforehand. Start off with, hello, villainous voice. How are you doing? That Snorlax with the smoke effect is fun. Love that. But hope you're having a good Wednesday. I've been having a pretty good week so far. A little stressful in the beginning, but had a good weekend of doing basically nothing Saturday. I think I finished The Last Faith for the second time, which is a Metroidvania style game similar to Blasphemous. So done 2 runs through of that. The first one was a dex run. The second was a strength run. And currently I am doing a Castlevania-esque whip run because I clearly have not played this game enough. I don't have a problem at all. Let's go. And the person who recommended it to me is just crying. And they're like, oh my god, please just play Blasphemous. I love it so much more than this game. I hate this game so much. It's nothing compared to Blasphemous. And I'm like, no. I must play The Last Faith again and again. But there's 3 endings, and I'll probably stop after I get the 3rd ending, to be perfectly honest. But aside from that, had a good Monday. Usually stream on those nights, but I had some plans, so had a good night then. Last night was just kind of resting, relaxing. Started working on kind of a small, quiet, secret project. Maybe it's something I'll share someday once I'm happy with it, but kind of fiddling with it, dabbling as you will. So, having a good time. And we're streaming tonight, so. But, love retro games? Yeah, retro games are great. I need to play more of them on here, honestly, because I have, like, the pass to, like, the Nintendo store, and that's going to be shutting down at some point this year. So I should probably play more games from that. Plus, I still have my old, like, PS2, PS3 games, or consoles sitting over there that I can get set up and work with my capture card again. I just haven't. Working on other stuff. So. Oh, you're collecting N64 and PS2 games? Do I still have my 64? I might. And that might have been one of the consoles I got rid of. I'd have to look around, but I definitely do have my PS2. What games do I have? Because I have my favorites out here in the living room. One sec. Alright, I am back. You're trying to get Haunting Ground, Rule of Rose, Everblue 2, Jack and Dexter, Drakengard. Drakengard's a good one. I had that one at one point. I don't think I have it anymore. At least it's not in what I have listed here, I don't think. Right? Let's go. So what I have? So I have a mix of PS1 and PS2 games. So I have Wild Arms 2, Mega Man Legends 1 and 2, plus The Misadventures of Tron Bonne. Lunar Silver Star Story complete. Lunar 2 Eternal Blue complete. Final Fantasy Tactics, which is marked greatest hits, so I don't think that was a remake, but I have Final Fantasy Anthology, Final Fantasy VII, looks like that's probably Final Fantasy VIII on the bottom of the pile, though I can't read it completely. I've got Xenogears, I have Breath of Fire 3 and 4, Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver, Legend of Mana, Azure Dreams, The Gangstrom Saga, Brave Fencer Musashi, Legend of Dragoon, Mega Man X 4, 5, and 6. In terms of PS1 games, and for the PS2, I have the original PS2 of Okame. I have Okage Shadow King. I have Breath of Fire 5 Dragon Quarter. I have Soul Reaver 2 and Legacy of Kain Defiance. Hey, J-Log, my February is going pretty well. I am super hyped for Monster Hunter at the end of the month. And we're currently going through some old vintage games I had in my catalog. Because we have a collector here with us tonight. So yeah, having a good time. Oh, Ralts. I should catch that Ralts. So yeah, I probably have some more in the back that's just literally... Oh, I didn't catch it. Damn it. Like literally this is just like a shelf out in my living room that I put a bunch on as kind of like a thing to look at. Busy with your part-time job? Nice, nice. I hope it's the good kind of busy, not the bad kind. But, yeah, to answer your question, Villainous, I know for a fact at one point I did have Drakengard 1 and 2. I don't know if I have them anymore. Those might have been ones I got rid of. But, yeah, Drakengard 1 is a classic. That's really good. But now it's mixed bag type busy. Well, glass half full, glass half empty. At least it's not completely awful. But, yeah.
Go.
It's $80. Oof. I mean, that's kind of the price of a current modern generation game. That's not too bad, honestly, all things considered. Considering how good that game was and the other things that have come out afterwards that are kind of connected and related. But it's still a big price tag. I would not envy that. Wish that upon somebody. You bought so many games for like $20 as a kid. Yeah. I heard you mention Breath of Fire 5. Once played 3 and 4 back in the day. I have 3 and 4 actually. I did play them a couple years ago. I don't think I was uploading the VODs of 3 at the time. But I know I tried uploading the VODs for 4, and Capcom took exception to that. And, like, copyright... I don't know if they copyright claimed the video or if they copyright struck it, but they're like, oh, this one section of the video is exactly like our trailer, and proceeds to submit a trailer in Japanese to yell at me for a section of game that's completely in English. And I'm like, okay, maybe not. Maybe not.
Let's go.
So I might have, like, a couple clips from me playing those games back in the day, but I played them pretty straight. Like, it's not like my legendary Xenogears playthrough where I was just, like, memeing on it the whole time. So, yeah. Yeah, it's a bummer, but it's understandable. Yeah. I don't remember, you might have even been here at one point I was playing 3, because I know that was one I had a hard time with, because there's a bunch of mini games in that, and at the time I was still using the capture card software for Elgato, and there was like latency on it, I think. And I had a lot of problems with that. So,
Let's go.
I capture my things off the card differently now, but that definitely was a problem I ran into at the time. So, that's actually something, at some point I probably should get a new capture card. Because, Lord have mercy, I know my current one is a mess. But maybe that's a good thing to put on Throne. I don't know. Rub momentum also. Yeah. But, I'm trying to think of like what are the old what games out of the older set would be better choices for me to like pick up and play? I say nibble the kneecaps of the jerks. maybe. But like out of everything that I have here, like I remember Wild Arms 2 being a great game that had its pros and cons. That might be something fun to play on stream at some point. Lunar was good, but there was like some kind of like sussy content in it a couple of times. Final Fantasy Anthology, I think, is there because it's Chrono Trigger. Because I don't know why they did that. Most of the Legacy King games are already on Steam. I don't think Brave Fencer Musashi is something people would really like. So it's like, I know I played the Mega Man X games a while ago. That might have been in like my first year of streaming, and those might have been the games that broke me that year. Because I was playing for like... I know I was streaming back when Monster Hunter Iceborne released on PC. Because I did like a whole big release weekend thing for that. And
Let's go.
When that was done, I think I started the fall before and ran to the fall afterwards. And I finished streaming after like marathoning through all the Mega Man X games. And like getting to like 5 and just stopping, and going to 6 and just stopping because I hated it, and 7 stopping, and I might have beaten 8. But like anything after like Mega Man X4, I had a real hard time getting engaged with it because I just kept being upset about the problems rather than happy about everything else going on. I would have lost it. Yeah, a little bit, because like it was mean level design, where it's like an ice level with a whole bunch of stuff above you that's falling at you in a level that was timed, I think, or something weird like that. I don't remember. They tried some things in those later games and it just wasn't very good.
Let's go.
Almost cringe them levels. Yeah. But yeah, and even out of the ones I have for PlayStation 2, Dragon Quarter is a whole mess of a game that I can't say I really enjoyed playing much. I got through it. The other Legacy of Kain games, I have them on multiple platforms. So I know I have Okami on PC. Like I bought the remastered PC version and I could play that. Okage Shadow King was a game that I would not mind sharing with the community. I think I'm playing Star Ocean until the end of time. I think I've played that. Yeah, I've played that one. $46 hours to completion. Remember what that one's even about? Because like, I'm getting it as like the impression of like they start like really small scale scope for the story and then they explode tremendously above that.
Let's go.
No. Okay. I recognize the main character's name for Star Ocean until the end of time. Reading a summary, I recognize none of the plot. Are you doing Okami again since PS4 cock-blocked the ending dialect in a boss fight? Felt bad, bought it on PC, beat it for them again so they could see it. Still salty with PlayStation. It's a cluster of no worries. Yeah, I actually had a similar moment playing Xenogears when I was playing that because very long-term RPG, 50 plus hours. And I got to the end of the game, the final world map in Xenogears. And there's like a hidden section you can go to that's optional that has some of the best equipment in the game. But it also has some really hard fights. And I got there, I ended up fighting, but I had this weird glitch when I tried to save, and it wouldn't save anymore. And at one point it's like, do you want to reformat the memory card to allow you to save? And I said, yeah, sure. So I reformatted the card, I tried to save, and it wouldn't save again. And I'm sitting there staring at it going, I just reformatted the memory card. There's nothing else on here. The whole game is gone. I have to beat Xenogears tonight, or I lose the last 3 months of progress. Let's go, everybody. One life left in a dream. I almost didn't make it, but I fucking did. Like, I was real tepid near the end for doing a couple things, but I managed to get it done that night. I ran a little bit long, but yeah, 1 HP in a dream, and I did it. One of my favorite streaming moments ever, actually.
Let's
But, anyway, that's enough waxing about nostalgia. Let's get started on a new game. It's actually not a new game, but I've been playing it for a while. Let's get Steelrising booted up and jump back into this. I got side quests to do and then a main quest to get back to. Also, my favorite part of this game, as you boot it up and it takes a second, and then by the time OBS picks it up, we have brought to you by spiders. I don't know why that makes me laugh so much. But just, this game is brought to you by spiders. I am a mature adult. Come on. Boot up now. Loading, loading, loading. Here we are. All right, so we're in Luxembourg. I think I'm at the carriage. And it's a question of, like, what do I work on next? Got 3 keys. So I can't upgrade anything, but I can improve the things in these 2 slots. If I get the parts for them. Go to the Temple Quarter for that. In memory of the Dauphin. Gunpowder Trail at the Bastille. Retrieve Ludia's blueprints from the Louvre sewers. Must find the Countess near the Bastille and the Temple. So, Nicholas Flamel's final journey is the only thing I have left to do. Also, because we hate codex entries that are unread. Oh, wait, actually they have a button for that. Heck yeah. So going back to the Louvre. And once we're done with this, we should be able to go to the Bastille. And if this is like the other quests in this chain, I think it's also going to give me a piece of Athenias's memories. Goodbye, friend. Down you go. Carriage is over there. The entrance is over here, and I did explore this area before. Right, yes, because there's a guy over there that fires at me. That's fine. Alright. What is my computer connecting or disconnecting? Well, that's sussy as all get out. Wait. It very clearly pointed me in this direction to start off. Oh. Press the wrong button there. Yeah, because it got through here. I opened this up. That's not what I wanted to do. Upsy daisy.
The looters from the observatory. Poor souls. They didn't stand a chance.
Ow, ow. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. So they're down. We're gonna pop a good one. Alright, down you go. Got an adult, but gonna creep and peep. That's good, man. Thank you for the lurk. Always appreciated. Also, sorry for not replying faster. Middle of not dying there. Haven't heard of this game though. Awesome. Yeah, it's a interesting Souls game. Oh, carriage token. Nice.
Ludius blueprints. Fortunately, they are in perfect condition. Monsieur Bailly will be delighted.
So it must have just been the one room that wasn't accessible before. All's good. Life is just so demanding from my own attention. Yeah. Life be like that sometimes. But yeah, I don't mind lurkers in my streams. The backbone of most communities. People that show up every time but don't ever talk. Is cool. I see you all there. As I said, you are appreciated. Yeah, there you are. You're a chatter. It got me once I'm done. Yeah, that's great. Thank you. I appreciate chatters too. I mean, honestly, with a name like Villainous Voice, you're not going to sit here and be silent all the time. Respectfully. Villain's got a villain. That's not where I wanted to go. I'm lost. Oh, right, because I ran in the hole, and that's not where I'm supposed to go? Oh, it's this way. It's this way to go back up. Right. And here we are, back out on the mainland, where there's going to be that sniper in the distance. Right, and the only thing here is the carriage. Good, good. Correspondence. John Sylvian Bailey. Here's the blueprints. Thieves weren't able to profit with them. They met an unfortunate end. Poor devils probably didn't deserve such a definitive end. What would they have done with the documents? By the grace of God, Monsieur Lavoisier have been able to learn valuable information. We located the archaic timer system that Vaucanson used to set the duration of Ludia's dances. We're certain this device is still in place. If we reverse it, we set an active time during which your spirit will be separated from your body. However, for you to be able to do this without our help, we will make one modification. We must install a pin you can remove at the appropriate time. Please return to the convent. All right. The science nerds are in the back. Was it Bailey or Lavoisier who wanted it? What's to Bailey?
Monsieur Bailly,
The
here are
blueprints?
the blueprints you asked for.
Good heavens. You found them.
Your thieves were not able to profit much from their theft. They met with an
Oh, the poor souls. Their crimes in...
Certainly, certainly. Let us look at these documents.
No, Antoine, the F-wheel is not part of the cog that transfers the driving force to the escapement.
Diable, you're right. It's driven by the B-wheel, and its axis is on the shaft that's visible at this point.
Precisely. In fact, the shaft sits between the conical bearing and the small groove here. See?
True. It's decided then. All we would have to do is separate these two plates to disable the entire thing.
And to put them back in place at the agreed time to start the machine again.
You will not be able to assist me. I have to do it alone. Half a league away.
You must be joking.
By no means. You'll have to find another solution.
Unfortunately, madame, you're asking us to do the impossible.
Oh, ça, par exemple.
Once your spirit is untethered from this automat, it will be impossible for you to start the machine up again.
Hold on, my dear Antoine. Is this device in figure 4? Is it still in place?
Yes, it is. What of it?
Bon sang. It's a timer. It's primitive, true, but fully functional.
The dial has marks from 1 to 15. Probably minutes.
It was to allow Eugène to plan the duration of Ludia's dances in advance.
Oh, I see. And by reversing the position of this peg in the center, we could instead turn it into a period of inactivity.
Nous y sommes, mon ami. Fantastic.
I still hate
Is
this
to be able
plan.
to operate this device herself.
We'll make it easier for her. All you have to do is put a bolt there that she can remove when the time is right. Yes, a small iron rod will suffice. We won't have any trouble finding something that will do. When the timer dial reaches 0, the automat will come back to life. However, given the dial's fragility, we will probably get only one chance to try this.
Are you sure that the bond between my soul and this machine will be re-established?
Yeah, see, that's the thing there.
I admit that we can't be sure of this. What do you say, mon père?
Don't be afraid, Aegis. Unless I've been wrong from the beginning.
You're a
Your
priest.
soul will seek refuge in the only body it has available to it in this world.
Well then, shall we start the preparations?
You know,
Let's begin.
poetically, I like his
My
idea
fate is
of
in your hands, monsieur.
you will only come back to the one place you
Voilà.
belong to.
Everything is in place. When it's time, just pull on this metal loop to start the timer.
Remember, you will have 15 minutes and no more before your spirit returns to your body. We wish you good luck, madame.
Remember, to get to Rue de Montmorency, you're best going through the cemetery behind the Église Saint-Jacques in the Quartier de l'Hôtel de Ville. Here is the key to the gate. Our prayers are with you, my child.
Okay, but again, like, I am their secret weapon to stop the king's mechanical army. Why are they letting me mess with the whole, like, yeah, we'll rip your soul out of your body. We need to talk to this ancient alchemist who died and we think sent his soul to purgatory. But one of us doesn't want to do it, so we're going to send you. Don't worry, we understand your body far better than the human body. It will be perfectly fine. And I'm like, no, this is a terrible idea. You're idiots. Side quests, enter the in-between. All right. Two swings and down you go. Ow, 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 on fire, on fire. Alright, we're heading back to the in-between. One of those muscle memory moments of like, wait, wasn't there an enemy out here? There was. Good brain. You remembered the death. And how to fight against it. Gonna make this run back less painful. Fucking shielder. Oh, come on. Let me do the thing. Oh god, oh god, oh god. There we go. Didn't mean to fight all of them. I really didn't want them on my back as I was running through here. No, I've got to go the other way. Right? Or can I go over? Is this an over? I don't think this is an over. No grapple points. Big guy's gonna drop eventually. I'm going to like Famel's laboratory and dropping dead there, aren't I? Bastille. Oh. No, 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 no. Okay. Got one of them down. Or two of them down. Oh good, it's the fire one. When I am least prepared to fight and kill. Ow, 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 ow. Hello, Infinity. Oh, God. I hate these ones so much. Alright, so I'm going through this door. How you doing, Infinity? Having a good Wednesday? That's why you check your corners. Fulmination resistance file. I have some good old fun news to tell. Oh, what's going on? Ah, this happened yesterday, so it is fresh news. Or possibly, depending on what happened, very stinky news. We shall see. Waiting for one of the fucking snake monsters to drop from the ceiling and murder my ass. I was away, did some bowling with some friends. Okay, nice, nice. Oh, you were there? You met a girl? Ooh. Tea. Delicious tea. There's that. God, that was a lot of... Oh, I didn't realize how close I was to overheating. Hit it off really good. You ended up exchanging numbers. Hell yeah. always good when you meet somebody and you got that great rapport with them, like right from the start. Now we come to the funny part. Oh no, she was my cousin. Please don't let me be right. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But yes, tell me the funny part. You went to the bus terminal to take the bus home. Oh no. Oh no. My rom-com senses are tingling. You got off at the same stop, didn't you? Go to the in-between. And who do I see is the only person sitting there? It was her, right? The girl you met? Oh, hello. Where are you open up to? Oh. Official sticks. 1 second. I think it's taking exception to you, Bandana. 1 sec. Let me see if I can approve that. Where does it show that? Now I don't want to turn on shield mode. Alright, Saribot. How are we going to clean you up? I have to do it through Sari themselves. Try typing again, Infinity. Just say something small and see if it goes through. Oh no. Okay, I hear it. I see it here. Oh, it banned somebody named Real Auction. Never mind. Anyway, continue with the story, please. For a second, I thought it did action to you, but I wasn't reading closely enough. So you go to the bus stop. Of course, it's the same girl. Exactly. Phone it, she had just died, and she had wanted to play music. Oh, nice. And you, of course, obliged. Does she like the same songs as you? Ooh, there's a Vestal here. Okay. That changes things slightly. Hey, treasure too. Another carriage token. There's nothing really I can do up there. Upgrades. Power can't go up any higher. Agility's better immobilization. Or better elemental damage. Plus resistances. Engineering. I think engineering was somewhat useful to the build. Oh, affliction multiplier goes up. Nice. Offered to play. Remembered, oh shit, I have no more data, but in the end it didn't matter because we had the exact same taste in music. So I could play your saved Spotify offline. Nice. Very cool. Monsieur Landrin, please come and fill the hole next to my establishment as agreed. You should know that looters have used this passage once again to plunder the reservoirs stored in the cellar of my establishment. The distressing situation requires your immediate action. Emil Cotton, seed merchant, Rue de Montmore, and the alchemist's former residence. Ah, it's down there. God, I can hear them stomping around out there. This is probably mostly a one-way trip. The cellar. I also have ads coming up in 4 minutes. Oh, that's a boss room. Oh, that's not just a boss room. That is a thing. What the heck is that? One of the songs you end up listening to and singing was Bad Boys from Cops. Nice.
Monsieur.
Zoons! Praise be to the Holy Mother of our Lord, at last thou speakest! Gentle dame, you have erred here for so long, not a word uttered. In singular contemplation of such terrible slaughter.
A long time, you say? That's not possible, sir. I've just now appeared to you.
Okay.
Nay, but thou must trust me. And thou wast hardly alone in this limbo.
Okay.
Many travelers, stiff and silent, all in agony, all bound to the anchor stone.
Bound to the anchor stone?
What travelers do you speak of?
The first to arrive was a sobbing child searching for his mother. After him, many a damned soul carrying their own heads in hand. Then
Child
those
looking
whose
for his
thoughts
mother.
passed through me. A minister of God tormented by doubt.
Hold on. A minister of God? Monseigneur de la Fare?
A scholar with soul star-filled, and a learned master of alchemy.
So it's the bosses.
Monsieur Bailly and Monsieur Lavoisier.
A usurer who shed so many tears for his lady.
Monsieur Necker, mourning his wife.
All bound to the anchor stone. Wretched souls, their ascension to the heavens repelled.
But you've got so much in common with this lady, Infinity. I'm curious to hear more, especially the second part of the funniness. I'm gonna continue on with the plot. We also have an ad break coming in a minute. It's gonna complicate things, but I'm gonna keep this going so we don't break up this section of it during the VOD. But yes, keep telling the story.
The anchor stone, monsieur.
Lapis philosophorum.
The philosopher's stone.
Aye! Vile knave who took it for his own lately. No count is he but that of trespass and perfidy.
Cagliostro.
Well met. The rope for this varlet and I shall be avenged. The anchor stone keeps the travelers in this limbo and makes them masters of the Iron Titans. From the defunct springs the fire that burns inside
forced slaughter. You say I was just observing the massacres.
Aye. Vile, innumerable crimes. The devil's own accursed titans and their restless horde. They drinketh from the lake where the souls of the dead sleep. Men and women offered in sacrifice to feed the pyre.
So the
terrible maw was opened,
spirits. Okay.
and in flowed legion of the dead. Ne'er hast I seen such and so many.
So that's the
here.
death of everybody in Paris.
All my stay. Oh, the stone is verily mine dark confine. Lonely, so lonely, that mine vessel is no more, and my soul still cloistered in this place. Alack, I do despair of ever ascending to heaven. Gentle dame, I prithee, do shatter mine stone.
You want me to break the stone that contains your soul? Is that what you're asking me to do?
Aye, my God, I beg thee.
Do you know where this stone is? You've been buried for more than 3 centuries, monsieur.
The precious jewel, sublime treasure, was inscribed in my legacy, my testament. On my tomb engraved, gentle dame, on the tomb!
Okay. Sounds like start to some kind of rom-com and you whiz your witticism.
What a strange encounter. I must tell Abbe Grégoire about it immediately.
Yeah, I can't entirely disagree with you, Infinity. That is a risen witticism moment, if ever I heard one. The soul of the liberated body suffers no earthly want. The lapis philosophorum fulfills his least desire. The happy pilgrim of limbo covets not the gold of the vainglorious tristful princes. Death no longer dreads nor mourns the desolate fleshly existence. In this, the superior anchor stone is the great... no, not superior. Supernal anchor stone is the greatest treasure. Through the perfect, the imperfect will be purified. From the sun, father of all metals, and from the moon, their mother, comes magnetism. Only that which has been brought back to its first matter may be transmuted of the philosophers sulfur and mercury. A wise man will not work like a blind man in doubt and darkness. Should ever misfortune befall me, I prithee, Ambrose and Roland, my brave disciples, seal shut mine office forever. Take not a thing, nor move the slightest effect. Nay, construct a wall so that none will ever set foot in here. Silence our learned knowledge, ever so perilous in the hands of the ignorant. Pray to God in his grace. He will forgive the poor sinner who has gone to his eternal rest. Your master, Monsieur Nicholas Flamel. Your streamer friend almost docks your IRL name, catches himself before you said it, but 2 of the other friends who were with him were dying from laughter. Yeah. Yeah, that happens sometimes. The only thing I have left to do is return to the carriage, so we're using the carriage token. Alright, where's the token? Carriage token. Alright, everybody, welcome back from the ad break. Sorry that ad happened at a bit of an inopportune time, but we did talk to Nicholas Flamel. He's... No, that's not what I wanted to hit. He's basically saying his soul is bound to the Philosopher's Stone, which is around somewhere, and we need to find it and break it to set him free, but that's kind of what's happening in Limbo, but apparently we've been there the whole time. And essentially he names all of the bosses that we fought. Monsignor de la Far, the 2 scholars, and then I don't think he mentioned... He didn't mention the horsemen, but he mostly because I don't think we necessarily have to do that one first. But first thing he mentioned was a child crying for his mother. So I suspect the machine that's guarding the Bastille is probably the Dauphin, the king's son. If you got to ask me something, how am I doing today? I'm doing pretty well, Infinity. I'm doing pretty well. I returned to the convent. But no, I was saying earlier when stream started that had a pretty good weekend. I beat The Last Faith, a Metroidvania game that I've been playing off stream for the second time on Saturday. I had a Sunday spent doing my chores. Monday I had some plans in the evening, so I couldn't attend stream, which is why we didn't have stream that night. But I had a good time. Then last night I started working on a quiet little project for myself. Maybe I'll share it someday, maybe I won't. I'm mostly just fiddling with something now. And then today, I'm here. So where am I going? Talking to the priest.
Can I help you, Aegis?
I talked to Flamel.
As we had hoped. My spirit left my body, and I travelled to the in-between.
This is extraordinary. It confirms all my theories.
You were right about the rest, too. Nicholas Flamel's soul had never left the in-between.
Mon Dieu, 4 centuries? What a fearsome fate. Were you able to speak with this unfortunate soul?
Yes, mon père. He claimed that I had been in purgatory for a long time, but had never spoken until then.
Please, go on.
He said he had met other visitors. Based on his descriptions, he was speaking of Monsignor de la Fare, Minister Necker, Monsieur Bailly and Monsieur Lavoisier. They all seemed unaware of his presence. All bound to the anchor stone.
You gotta head out now. You got the
Those
EPs.
were his words.
Have a good night, Infinity.
All
Thank you
those
for stopping by.
Cagliostro turned into his homicidal playthings. Yes, it is just as I thought. The subject has the impression of being the automat it is bound to, but his soul remains in the in-between world.
Mon père, Monsieur Flamel begged me to free him from purgatory. He has suffered for too long.
How can we help him?
If he is to be believed, we would simply have to break his stone.
Of course, the Philosopher's Stone. The anchor stone that keeps him in the in-between. But where could it be after all this time?
Look at this, mon père. These are Philosopher's Stones made by Cagliostro's hand. Do they look familiar?
Heavens, they do. Aegis. The ancient chalice of Saint-Jacques is adorned with a similar stone. It was entrusted to me by the parish priests, along with some other relics. I stored it in a reliquary chest in this very room. Here's the key. Go. Let us not waste a second more.
Understand what Jelly means when she says you were a hunk? Well, thank you kindly. And you haven't even heard me do one of my voices.
Goodbye, mon père.
But yes, thank you for the company, Infinity. And enjoy your EPs. Where's the box? It's here at the end, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, full-blown cinematic scene. Delafar, Abigragar. Oh, come the actual fuck on.
4 centuries, Aegis. 4 centuries. No mind can begin to comprehend what this poor man has suffered.
Is this the fate that awaits us? An eternity of silence and solitude?
Purgatory is just a stop on the journey, Monseigneur.
Oh, I would give anything to believe it again.
Monsieur Flamel, the time has come to set you
No
free.
need to hear it. You already sound like one in your normal tone. Why, thank you kindly.
Monsieur nous garde.
Oh, blessed maid who has broken my chains!
Can they hear her?
Heavenly light! Oh, heavenly light! I shall become one with it!
Et cum hae dixis et videntibus illis elevatus est.
And when he had spoken these things, while they beheld, he was taken up.
Hallelujah! Purgatory is not the end.
I should
Do
hope
you
not.
know what that means, Abbot?
Before I say anything, I would like to take the time to consider the phenomenon we have just witnessed with a clear head.
You are mistaken. What we have just seen and heard makes us new apostles. From this day on, I will live only to share the good news of this divine manifestation.
That is all well and good, Monseigneur. Alas, I will not be able to join your apostolate, for there is no mission more vital than the one we are undertaking. At a moment when the tyrant aims to annihilate his subjects, I have a duty to put deeds before prayer.
The old alchemist. Alright. Gained a bunch of essence. Do I have any more quests to do? Nope. It's Bastille time! For 4 centuries, this is sitting on this chalice here in the throne that we keep in a box, and it's just a chunk of rock. Like I was expecting something carved, but hey Ryu, or Rui. Damn it, I said it wrong again. Rui, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good night. I'm having a pretty good time. What do we got for equipment? So I got the lightning batons, that thing, that thing. Oh, I could buy 2 module keys. Upgrade weapons. Both of those are maxed. Discus chain, body of work. Alright, the discus wheel. I was debating on this one. Oh my. Oh, I'm looking at the impact, not the damage. So this is 110 and 90. This is much slower, but it's not upgraded yet. Power affinity. This needs 27. So I need around 13k to upgrade again. These are 1,000 each. So 4k, 7k. Oh, yeah, hell no. I don't have enough. Alright, the only thing left to do is Montmartre. But I hope you're having a good night, Rui. Let's see where we get to the temple. This way. Give it me. Give it me. Yeah! Buddy in the back of the head. Oh, that's satisfying. Oh, you piece of shit. Okay, quests are all done. Oh, I didn't need to heal at all. I could have just used this.
If I take one more step, there will be no turning back. This path will lead me straight to the Quartier du Temple.
Alright, there we go. Oh, look, some breakable barrels. With some improved flame grenades. Kick that there. Nope. Alright, let's recharge that. Stamina's back! I'm in a corner. There we go. Got him. Oh, I came this way. Oh, hello. What's back here? Oh, freaking stupid. All that for explosive grenades. Explosive grenades in an alchemic capsule, which I don't need. Alright. Alright, got the treasure up here, and there's stuff around. There's that, and essence of a revolutionary spirit. Ooh, nice. That is actually very nice. Oh, yeah, I missed that jump. Alright. There we go, you're dead now. No more combat music. it again. And now to just stand back and watch it burn. Now I'm trying to get cheeky here, but in all likelihood that was probably a 1,000-foot drop. It was a drop to the next area. Okay. I'm still in the cave, thought I had left. Sort of, I came back to the cave. So I left, I was in the cave last time when you were here. And then they basically gave me a big old warning message saying, hey, finish all your quests. You can't come back. So I left, I finished a couple quests on stream, and then I came back again. So that's where we're at now. Actually going through the spot that I'm pretty sure is going to break behind me. I'll take this, and I understand why my friend hated the middle section of this game, because it's probably lots of falling death, and gravity is her arch nemesis. Oh yeah, that's a long way down. Probably a music one, like right above me or some nonsense. Okay, I'm not supposed to do that. Was I supposed to do this, though? Explosive grenade. There they are. Just to go out to that section. Ooh. Oh, you little shit, you. Not seeing any more destructible walls. Get to the temple. Like, wait, I didn't get an item. There we go. Quarter to temple cellars. Here we are. I 100% have enough to level up again. Here we go. Durability is good and focusing on balance is nice, but crit multiplier, affliction multipliers. It's just the affliction damage. That doesn't add much. Agility actually does increase my damage prior to using fire. You know what? I like having defense. And the affliction multiplier, I'd like to see what that stack grows into. Down you go. There's the butcher. Down you go, friend. So here, to here, to here. A room full of smashables. Oh, fine. I guess we'll just break the wall then. Ruin my fun game. Essence of a warrior spirit, very nice. Improved grenade and I think that's mostly there to help me get back if I want to. There's that butcher I saw earlier. Down you go. Loving the story of the game so far. When you get to the temple, it becomes even better. Nice. So I'm interested in what's going to happen here because a friend of mine told me she hated the middle section of this game. But also, I just got through that section there with the pitfall drops. And I know my friend's deathly allergic to gravity in video games. So I suspect part of her problem might have been all of the falling that she personally would be doing. Ah, we're at the Bastille now. Those are both real far off.
There's no turning back. From now on, I will have to do without a carriage. The Bastille is to the south of the Temple.
You love the boss, the Bastille. I'm looking forward to it. If I'm reading between the lines correctly, especially with what Nicholas Flamel told me, I suspect the boss at the end of the Bastille will be the Dauphin, the king's son. And heir apparent, which is what Dauphin means. It's like crown prince. So, I can only give one advice, though. Fire. I mean, I got fire spec going. Go over to the Bastille. You're gonna melt him, though. Yeah, I mean, I presume I'm gonna do some good damage to whatever the heck I fight. Because I'm maxed out for strength. I'm slowly building up my agility so I can get crits. And then I'm also going to be... Oh, what the hell? Oh, that change from music just fucked with me. Essence of a noble spirit. That's all good. I can't get in there yet. Oh, hello there. Oh, what? Fuck you, game. I'm platforming fair and square. What the heck was that? Are you the flash of purple I saw? From the General de Vildu to Captain Larocque, as I have not been informed of the incidents you report, I have no further instructions to give you. In the name of the king, in order to keep your troops in the fortress of the temple, assure you there is no more fear from the masses than from his mechanical battalions of His Majesty's army. Alchemy capsules. Okay. Keep your troops in the Bastille. There's nothing that's bad that's going to happen. And then they all died. Okay. What am I supposed to do here then? Oh, I can just keep running. That's just this, like, small aside section. Oh. What the hell are you? You're a falcon enemy, but a different type I haven't seen before. Oh, you're like an anvil. I heard it. Oh, something's shooting at me, that's why. Yeah, it's a bastard over there. Great. These developers really like their invisible walls. Oh, God. There's that. What, pray tell, was the point of that? This is a shortcut which leads back to the Bastille, right? Yeah, she's up there. The spider gunners, I'm god at parrying in this game now. It's very difficult to parry their shots, but you're able. Nice. Frost resist. Again with that really ominous battle music. Bronze ingots. Countess of Covey. Oh, motherfuck! I landed next to the damn thing. Wonderful. I stayed an hour and a half in front of a single spider gunner just to train your parry with it. Hey, sometimes that's what you gotta do. Sometimes that's how you get good. Could jump down there, but she's not gonna let me. Module key. Nice. Alright, big boy, let's dance. You are not good at dancing, my friend. Ordinary oil. I hope they're getting shot in the back. And since I haven't gone to a Bastille yet, this whole area will be clear. So, huzzah. Frost grenades, lovely. I don't care. Alright. Drop down to this section. Oh, that was faster than I was expecting. Goodbye, friend. This was just a small treasure area and another way to get over here. So I could have walked there directly, but you have the option to take the long way for some loot. Good to know. La Bastille. Or not yet. Oh god, not one of those things. Okay, ice isn't bad. I can deal with ice. Ow. More spirit essences. So that's not a way to go. This is purely like go this way. For basically everything. vials. Ah, here we go. Here's a Vestal. Obviously, you can go up there through the vertical. I hope his mom isn't in this building. It seems to be mostly on fire. Now, there's nowhere really to go. Oh, you got me. There we go. Bunch of stuff there, but the Bastille passageway is here in the water. We should probably go topside and explore more up here. Can I go back topside? Oh, literally that. I went and did it thinking there was another way, but no, actually. It's the only way you can go. Right. You can't grapple anywhere. Can you? No. There's stuff there you can grapple to. Aw, there's nothing to explore. A lot of fire. Different type of fire. Oh, he is unmoved by any of my bullshittery. There we go. What else is trying to kill me? Why didn't the music stop yet? What else is here? Oh, something saw me and is shooting at me. Ow. Ugh. Just everything's burning and no one's alive. This is what one might call slightly bad.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you for the reminder to hydrate. Not what I wanted to click on. I wanted to do this. Gonna grab some water as well. All right. So the Bastille is that way, but there's something over here. No, I want you to jump. Okay. Was this anything? No. Maybe? Maybe. Essence of a revolutionary spirit. That's not bad. That's 2,000 essence. In a jar. So. That doesn't appear to be anything. Grade 3 critical repair module. Nice. I'm starting to get more grade 3 modules. It might actually be worthwhile to upgrade some of my stuff. crap. No. What's this? To the Marquis's visits, alerted by desperate cries, we citizens Armand and Lamont went to the aid of the Marquis de Colvet in her miserable hovel. After chasing off her attacker, we found the poor woman in an alarming state. We took her to the safety of the adjoining courtyard and sealed it off. Faced with an automaton threat, it was with a heavy heart we decided to leave the temple quarter. We implore you, whoever Providence has brought here, do not abandon her. We'll probably save her in a minute. Ancient parchment. Arrest order. Letter of complaint. Oh, it's a notice. We took her to safety in the adjoining courtyard near her. Okay. So they're telling me to go back and save her. She's like 30 meters this way. Oh, that's not good. Okay. But I can't go anywhere from here. Well, we've got an ad break starting, and I'm going to actually do a BRB for this one because I sat through the last one. So, be back in a few minutes, folks. All right, we are back. Gonna give everything a minute here to catch up and resync. Thank you, Rui. There we go. So I've got a quest to save this lady, and she's like over here. And they basically said like she's back in that area. And they barricaded it to keep her safe. It's just a question of how do I get there? Because there's stuff right below me there, but I can't see any other exit out of here. Oh good, that's a fire one too. Lovely, love it. Love it so much. So great, so good. I don't see any grapple points near here either. Open up shortcuts. I only go vertical for so long. So she's over there still. It's not a window that lets me get over there, so how do I get back to that section? Got the reach on the fire ones is so much bigger. Oh, the fire ones, right? Oh no 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 no! Damn it! Glad I opened that shortcut. Yeah, no, I got knocked low and panicked about the fire. Yeah. Oh no, those guys. Rui knows what's up. Alright. Where are we going next? Oh, thank God I opened a shortcut. Because it's right here. I would have had to do that whole godforsaken maze again. Gonna let that healing over time start up. Good. Right, and there's two of them. Ah. Okay, it's down. Woo! Those are the ones you can't parry. Well, their reach is significantly longer than the other ones. I've noticed that. Like, compared to the ice ones or the normal ones, their reach is just insanely longer. So they actually are harder to block and parry against. So if that's the path I'm supposed to go over there, what's over here? Aside from a drop that I really... oh, God. Not one of these guys. Stupid kettle monstrosities. Alright, this is nothing. This is more of the maze that is this map. She's right over there, and they told us not to leave her. So they are, like, talking about her, they are mentioning her, but how do I get to her? Alright. I don't actually want to have to run back through this part of the map again, so I'm going to look it up. There's a door you can kick. Alright. So there is a door. It says, go there until you get to a plaza with surrounded by flames with two enemies walking around. Go to the upper right side of the plaza. There. For this thing. Look for a ramp that leads to a gated door. Here it is. Alright. Oh, fuck. Oh god, it's a shotgun one. Woo!
My God. We're not going to just leave her there. She'll be eaten by rats.
What would you have us do?
Are you willing to risk your life just to go bury her?
Absolutely not. But still, what a sorry sight.
Yeah, tell me more.
Years passed and I can still hear her cries. It was blood curdling.
Who could be so cowardly as to attack a half-crazed woman?
Oh, I'd wager that it was the stranger I saw hanging around here for 2 days.
Oh yeah, I remember. A sort of strong man with a pock-marked face, wasn't he? A frightening face, really.
He was asking about the Countess. And he was insistent, the brute. But I knew how to hold my tongue. You know me.
Of course.
But the cutthroat must have succeeded in the end. God knows how he tricked the Countess into letting him in.
That's true. Our Countess was a highly suspicious woman. But why did he want to harm her?
No doubt it was because of those old rumours. As crazy and poor as she was, it seems that she kept a small treasure hidden under her bed. All that remained of her aristocratic life, it seems.
Huh. Also, congrats on catching the Pokemon.
The Comtesse de Corvée. There is nothing more that can be done. This woman was not the victim of an automat, but of a murderer made of flesh and blood. I must immediately inform Monsieur de Mirabeau.
The hour when all strength has abandoned me, I'm about to expire. I wish to assure you I know it bear. Wait. Let me go on my notes. Here we go. Dear Madame, my former wife, at the hour when all strength having abandoned me, I am about to expire. I wish to assure you I bear no ill will for the innumerable misdeeds you have accomplished to my detriment. Let us turn our backs on past quarrels. I do not want to die your enemy, but to go in peace and promise you reconciliation beyond the grave. To this end, you will soon be visited by a man named Saint Jean, a good man whom I have charged with carrying out my last wishes. Knowing your distrustful nature, I ask you to welcome him, not keep your door shut to him or be frightened by his uninviting face. Rest assured he has nothing but good news for you. So he lied. Shield claws. Ooh. Wrong button. Shield claws are not for me. So confused about the Pokemon you catch. Why does your Yamper have Dragon Pulse? I mean, it's the ultimate gotcha game. You're not only catching the Pokemon, you're playing RGB on its rules. One day you're going to catch a Magikarp that knows Hyper Beam. Who knows? Hope so. Exactly. Alright. So this is getting back over that way. Even though we don't need a shortcut. And it hurt me to try. Lovely.
mes compagnons. My dear friends. I don't deserve to outlive them.
Hello, friend.
What are you blaming yourself for, monsieur?
Get back! Assassin!
I'm not your enemy. My only aim is to defeat the royal army.
Why should I believe you? It's true that you can speak. Maybe you're truly not one of them.
Talk to me, friend.
Dites-moi, what is this chaos? What disaster has befallen the Place Royale?
That's where we, loyal patriots, had gathered. A band of brave souls, armed with what paltry weapons we could find. A few old sabers, some rusty muskets. That's all we needed to stop the enemy's advance. Alas, the tyrant riposted from the heights of the Bastille. His cannons tore us to shreds. I could only flee while my comrades fell as heroes for our nation. What's the point of surviving if you must bend the knee to a bloodthirsty despot?
Monsieur.
Leave me now. I'll soon join my comrades. Leave me, I say. I already have one foot in the grave.
Okay. Can't get in through there. Bastille is that way. We will check up here. He killed everybody here. Like, other places have some people alive, but he really did just clear everything out in this area. That? Is that a butcher or is that a boss? No, that is a boss, but that's one of the guys with like a pillar. Alright. Oh good. A way in. I'm so eager to take it against whatever in God's name is in there.
The Bastille's cannons destroyed the square. What a ghastly massacre. It seems that the artillerymen used Monsieur Leclerc's devastating cannonballs.
Ordinary oil. Breaking even. Okay, you're a problem. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, you know what? That was actually a pretty good ambush. Good job, game. Made me sweat for a second. So it came from that way. We're going through here. That's barricaded, so we're going to take the long way around. Okay. You're committing a great sin now. You're playing LOL on your phone. God have mercy on your soul. I certainly understand a League of Legends addiction, but on your phone, no one needs that to be that close to the Rift. Teamfight Tactics? You know what? Sure. Fine. That's a decent mobile game. League, though? League. Oh, what the actual shit. And of course teasing. I hope you win. Good luck, have fun, as they used to say. Oh, good. Really, you do not care, do you? Oh, no, 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 no. You're not addicted. You're just playing League of Legends on your phone. I play for fun. You're not very committed. And that's good. If that's the way you have to enjoy those games. Like, competitiveness is all well and good, but if you're not playing for fun, then yeah, it's a very unpleasant time. So, and honestly, I can't throw stones when it comes to playing League of Legends. I used to play it too, so. Oh, good! Ow. Oh, good. I'm in a corner. Even better. Mistimed that. Grade 3 fight or flight with a module key. Very nice. And a shortcut. So who's your favorite champion to play, out of curiosity? Do you have one? Do you have a main, or you just play whatever? As for me, back in my day, I tried to do AD carry as often as I could. So that was people like Ashe, Caitlyn. Occasionally I'd do like a Vayne, but Vayne was a little too short range for my preference. And Ashe was very good, like area control. Sometimes I'd play support, and I'd just pick like whatever. I think Braum oftentimes I'd try to play, but sometimes that worked, sometimes it didn't. I also would jungle with Vi. So, I played a lot of different roles. Basically, I was comfortable doing anything but top lane. Top lane was the one I never really cracked. So you can go through there. Where is the Vestal? There had to have been one upstairs. Is there really not a Vestal up here? Zoe and Gwen. Gwen's the scissor fighter, right? I think I remember Gwen. Zoe, I think, came after me. Space is there, but you can't get into it. You know, it's still just down the hole. God, this is going to be a long run back if I die. Going this way. How is there no Vestal yet? Oh, we're up. We're going up. Oh, thank God there's the Vestal. Oh, so I bet if you don't beat the boss, this is still sealed off, so you have to go back. Or just not benefit from the save point. Yeah, because this will jump you back over. Because the whole area was sealed. Right. I also have 34,000 resources. Should probably level. Upgrades, module slot. I've got plenty of keys. Boutique. Fortifying one. Counterattack move. Significantly increases physical damage. Dear God, yes. Rapid. Yes, I'm making sure I was clicking some things. Slightly reduces endurance. Significantly reduces endurance, but dodges and jumps no longer use any. Oh, so it's a dodge heavy. Okay. Frost, repair, blocking, will to live, endurance. Module keys. I mean, engineering still seems to be the best thing for me to put stuff in. It's not upping my damage per se, but it's upping that affliction multiplier number. And fire's just going to do more and more damage. Plus it's more defense, so why not? Alright. So efficient charging, longevity, stable charging. What does this one do? Increases balance during charge attacks. Increases physical damage of a charge attack. Destruction goes there, and then do that. So I don't have the bonus balance during my charged attacks, which is going to hurt me a bit, but I've got destruction. Gargoyle is what they're called. The Falcon, the Phoenix, the Gargoyle. Cooks. Serpents. That's plenty. Where am I going next? This way. We're still not even at the Bastille yet. This is the mission just to get there. That looks Bastille. Heyo. A piece of bread. Well, thank goodness. Ow. Okay. Yeah, that, I'm feeling that loss of balance during my charge attacks.
I will have to go through the moat to get into the Bastille.
Okay, but what if I went this way? What if I just left? Oh, what the heck is that? Entirely new type of automat. Essence of a warrior soul. That's locked. Okay. Click on the wrong button. Alright. Some easy items there. Alchemical capsules, no surprise considering their elemental attacks. Ow. Okay, now I can fight the gargoyle in peace. Okay. Ordinary oil. Capsules and frost grenade. Bastille sewers, you say? Different sewer system I used earlier. That's a shortcut there. Nothing there. There's that thing. Which... Bang, bang. Didn't need much more, but I needed more than I had. That curves around, so let's check the rest of this. There's nothing here. tried to warn me. That's the annoying thing. I heard the music change. I recognized that it was there. But since I couldn't see it, I didn't do anything. Hello, friends. Did I sequence break this place? I might have sequence broken this place. You know what? I can come back here. Let's go back out to the main area. For all I know, I could be right near something amazing. Okay, so we're back out in the moat. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Oh, a memory. Or whatever the game calls them. They're not memories, they're something else. Yeah, I would have absolutely needed this.
That's enough, Monsieur le Comte. My assistants and I are exhausted. We're not gravediggers, à la fin.
Now I understand. The task you have been given does not please you. Perhaps you do not find it worthy of your high qualifications.
Indeed. My family has been dedicated to serving the kingdom for over a century, and you cannot ignore what it has cost us. I refuse to fall that low.
Very well. As you wish. Since this is the case, you will have a more prestigious assignment starting today.
Alright.
Was there anything else?
What about my assistants? Will they come with me?
Unfortunately not, mon ami. But I promise you that they will never complain about their fate again.
Yeah. Went inside, check all the doors because some of them have locks to reach each one of the echoes. Yeah, I think a friend had to like run back through and do all of the echoes in this place again because of the problems they ran into. Athenias Vaucanson. I need 2 more. This is... who is this? Sanson. You had to run back into? Yeah. Like, I found what seemed like a way to get inside through the sewers, but I'm just not sure if it is. Heyo. Oh, that new one's putting in the work. The new module's actually helping a lot. That was a crit of some kind. There we go. Pretty moon. There are times I almost wish the moon was that big in real life. And then I think about what that would actually do to, like, tides and gravity, and no, I don't actually wish the moon would be that big. I explicitly do not wish the moon to be that big. Alright, let's go back to the sewers. That definitely led us to a direction. We are running low on time, too. So I came in here, I knocked down the door, turned this way, got into this room, turned over to here, make a sharp turn at this corner, went down here, turned again, checked this room for surprises, got surprised in this room, went through here, and we're up here. Right, unlocked that door. So now we're over in this section. Oh, spider! Okay. To get inside, you need to go to the river part where you were before and rope up to the wall. Yeah. Just when I was in the sewers the first time, I'm like, what's in here? Is it anything useful? What can I do? And I kind of got in my own head and backed off. Oh, is this the gunpowder? Oh, that's where it is. Okay. Right, because I saw my friend do this. Yeah. So that's where the gunpowder actually is. But you need to go get like a key first or find out that it's over in that room in order to go pick it up. Right. Okay. Got an ad break coming up, and I'm definitely not going to finish the Bastille tonight. In all likelihood. I'll try and get to the next Vestal. I don't want to do this entire lower section again, if possible. It is nice to have it all cleared out. Since there's several grapple points, we're going to go with the furthest one. Because they will probably put something in place to fuck with me if I did the other one. Frost resistance and a module key. Son of a bitch. Alright, so that's not it. Up here to this guy. Who's going to snipe me on sight. Yep. Alright, we're inside. In the cells.
Alain! Par pitié! Au nom du ciel!
What's up, buddy?
I'm listening, monsieur.
They abandoned me. The jailers. It's been days, maybe weeks, since I've seen another living soul. I'm hungry, madame. I'm ravenous.
I have bread.
Bless you, madame. I wish you the best of luck. The fickle Lady Luck will have her work cut out for her. When you're face to face with the executioner.
The executioner?
Oh, yes. You won't escape him. Ding, ding. His icy blade won't spare you. Mark my words. He's made so many heads roll. Asa, they all fall like withered apples. The executioner is brave as long as it stays cold. If he were to meet the flame, his ashes would be less bold.
Okay, use fire on the boss. Sturdy iron key. I don't know, something about that. Just fighting something and... Governor's office versus... over this way, which is the way I'm supposed to go. Punch the wall, punch the wall. Essence of a revolutionary spirit. Frost resistance. On the orders of the General Staff, the gunpowder will be stored in the old underground gunpowder depot. I got the key to the gunpowder room. So now I need to go back. Because I found the old gunpowder room. It was back in the other direction. Whoop, ran past the entrance. So yeah, that's a little annoying. Ad break is up. No, that's not what I want to... Wait. I'm turned around. Here we are. Okay, got down without instantly dying. Let's go solve the gunpowder problem. So if I remember, Lafayette wanted me to keep the gunpowder, and the other guy wanted me to destroy it, because it's way too much fucking gunpowder. Right, it was in here, and then I went in this door, because I came up that well.
The gunpowder is here. What shall I do with it? Destroy it and spare Paris another disaster, or ensure that the Marquis de Lafayette will be able to use it?
No ad? Maybe you have a subscription. It should be an ad. Bismuth block. Carriage token. Very nice.
I will grant Monsieur Lavoisier's wish. The city has seen enough destruction.
Alright, gunpowder destroyed. Too much water and I died. Well, that's just ridiculous. Yeah, I'm getting my souls back. Goodbye, friend. Alright, let's go get my... Let's go get my stuff back. Not this room. The next room. And then the next room. Which rooms had bad guys in them? Okay, this one. There we go. Doesn't even look like any water's down there. It just kills you instantly when you go there. Anyway. Yeah, 18,000 souls. I'm not letting that slide. Now we're gonna run. Nope. Don't kill me, rocks. Okay, we're back up here. We're back in the Bastille. He's still dead, and this was the right way to go, and we're back. Alright, 1 second. Okay, yeah, it caught and killed that one. Just basically immediately. Alright. Back in it. And we were right out of Vestal. No. Weapon increases. God, 9 of these. What do I need for a level? 30... We'll call it 32. Actually, wait. What do I need for... So I have 2 module keys in here, but that's it. And let's keep doing this to try and improve that fire damage. Yeah, I think that's where we're going to call it for the night. That's a good place to start off halfway through the Bastille and finish off whatever's coming up next time. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to look for a raid target for the night. Let's see who we got here. Sub-a-thon for somebody. He's doing a charity event. Thank you, Rui. I'll see you next time too. Should be back on Friday for more of what do you call it? Lies of P, because I was just watching somebody play it. More Steelrising. Gonna try and rush this and finish it off before Monster Hunter comes out. So let me see here. Here's a good bean. They're playing a good game too. We're gonna raid somebody that's playing Okami. Fantastic PlayStation 2 era game. But reminder, you can find all of my links to all my social sites here. But specifically, you can find me on YouTube at this one. And if you like Discord, I do have a small community there that we're building out and we're growing. Got access to all of my emotes there. So if you've got Turbo, you can use them. Turbo? Nitro. Turbo's the other thing. You got Discord Nitro, you can use them on other servers too. But thank you all for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever it is in your part of the world. Take care, everybody, and I will see you again next time.